and welcome back to some more Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, boy, we are back on Ragnarok for the last time. Oh, yes. This is the finale, boys. The last episode on Ragnarok. And I have to say, this has been up there with, like, you know, top 3 series I've done in recent memory. I've had a lot of fun. I really have. I love that we've had this end goal we've been working towards as well, and it's just such a perfect time to end this because obviously we're doing a whole week's worth of tribe wars next week, so everything's just fallen perfectly, and I'm really happy about it. But yeah, honestly, like, this series has been great. The building, I've really enjoyed building because we've had this like Viking theme, but like the creatures have been breeding, the caves have been doing, it's just been a whole good adventure, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go fight the Wyvern Queen. Now, obviously, this is a brand new boss for Ragnarok. It used to be like 2 bosses, right? I can't remember what they were, but I'm sure it was like 2 bosses. You had to fight the Manticore and the dragon, maybe? But now it's a new boss. It's an Ice Wyvern. I did a bit of research on it, and I liked the idea. I think this is my boy Jonah again coming in clutch here. They did it on Alpha, and they used Verazinos as an army and then a UT as the backup. And I was like, you know what, low-key, I want to try that because I always do a Rex army. Let's try something different. So we was breeding our Verazinos, now UT in the background. Now, the last day, we didn't get any new mutations. I don't know why. I don't know if we've got too many mutations on them, but it kind of sucked. I mean, it makes sense with the Verazinos. We did hit 20. But the UT, I just wasn't getting any either, which just sucks. But it is what it is. We should be absolutely fine. So in terms of what we have then, we have a Uranus, 10 mutations. We've got 9 of them into health. And then we've got 2 into melee. But then I put all the levels into stamina. So this is our UD. So essentially what we're going to be doing, we will ride the UD into battle. The Verazinos are always going to be like in front of us, acting as a shield. So when the Ice Wyvern's flying around, trying to drop icicles on us, we just avoid them. We just keep knocking about. I think ice death worms can pop up. Pretty much the Verazinos take care of them. When the Ice Wyvern lands, the Verazinos take care of that. I hop onto the back of the UT. I just do some not fear roars, courage roars, which is... I'd have to make sure I know exactly which one that is. Is it C or is it right click? I always forget. Is it C? What's C? Yeah, it's C. So I just keep pressing C. That makes the Verazinos stronger. And you can, like, stack this up, right? So, yeah, we've got courage now. So that would make, like, the Griffin a little bit stronger. So that's all we do. We just avoid attacks. We don't really get involved. Can I shoot off the back of you? No. There was some green in the sky then. What I can do, though, I can just hop off, shoot the Wyvern in the sky if I feel like I need to do a bit of extra damage. We do have a really good gun here we've never used. Maybe we can try that out. I'm not sure. In terms of a Verazinos, then, I've kind of split the 2. So, if we come down to one of these... Yeah. All right, so we've got maybe, like, half that are like this. So, this one, unfortunately, has no colors. But we got 20 mutations. We got 11 into health. And we got 9 into melee. I've then split the levels. So, this has 30,000 health. This has 777% melee. It now has 786% melee. I was like, okay, that's good. A lot of health, a lot of melee. I then did a couple of the others. Let me just see. Where do we have one? Yeah, like this. This one is just pure health. So we put all the levels into health. So it's got 47,000 health. So these are going to be like more the tankier ones, but they'll still be able to do damage and stuff. So what I will do, we'll just go out and like fight real quick on these 2 just to see what type of damage we're doing. We then have to go and collect all of our artifacts. And I've just realized that these are on the wrong bars here because I went to just go and put you in a Pokeball real quick and drank one of my potions. Other stuff we need, I've got health potions. I've got my armor. Obviously, I'm going to put that on as we get to the, what do you call it, the portal thing. Because otherwise, it just gets very, very spicy around here and I don't want to start losing health. So, let me just go quickly show off how much damage these Verazinos are doing. Now, just remember, I will be getting stuck into this. I will be fear roaring them, or courage roaring them, should I say. So, it'll get a little bit stronger. Can you not land exactly? Really? Okay. Well, there's my Uranus, 300 damage. Just in case I need it. Dude just landed right in front of us. God damn. All right, let's try you. So this is going to be like the majority of them that have the health and the melee. So no courage roar, just a standard. Look at that. 500 damage. Right click, little tickle there. See? Yeah. And that's what we're going to be doing. Easy. If I was to just switch you out, get you with the one that has... Is it going to be this one now? No, it's going to be this one. No. Wait, which one does the... Where's my full health one? Okay, this one. This one has full health. Okay, I was getting confused. All right, do we just have a little Fume? You'll be fine here. If I just go and hit this Fume, so this should do, I'm going to guess, maybe 300 and something. Yeah, 377. All right. Just a little demonstration. So we're going to be doing between 377 and 500 when the boss lands. Also on the Ice Death Worms. Again, we're doing this on like Gamma, so I don't think we're going to have a problem at all. This should be straightforward. The only thing that could go bad is if I die. I believe, don't quote me on this because I've just kind of like skimmed through like what I need to do here. I think the ice attack from the Ice Wyvern can hit me directly. So obviously I've got good armor, so that should save me if anything happens. I've got health potions. But yeah, that's just, you know, just in case. Also, you know what I should do? Which one of you has the gel? Because I can use that gel on a dino, right? Do you have gel on you? I don't know why you're out of the water. Because I'm thinking we could chuck the gel on the UT, just in case the UT needs to heal. Because we could have made some of the potions. Primary raw can be consumed by humans and creatures. But yeah, okay. How heavy is that? That's heavy. I'm going to chuck this onto the UT. I'm just going to remember to take it off when we fly over to the portal. Because what we could do, if we get hit too much and the Verizinos aren't like blocking us, we should be able to heal you up with these. I'll try not to use it, but it's there just in case things get spicy, right? That's what it's there for. You can have... You know what, Loki? Yeah, let's see. So if you... Oh, no, we can't use it on you. Wait, can we? Oh, no, okay, we can't use it on you. I could eat it. You know what? We don't need it. We'll be absolutely fine. All right, so... okay. Apparently, I'm just going to get stuck on everything. I can see that today's going to go well, right? Definitely. All right, so pop you in a Pokeball. So, what we need then is... We've got the bullets. I'll put my armor on in a little bit. Let's go and drop Tikka Masala off. You know what? You can come guard the base here. Don't want you, like, dying in there or anything. I'm wondering if you'd be low-key good at fighting the boss. I'm not sure. Pyramanes are always good. So we're going to come into the Hall of Heroes. Mr. Rose, you just stay there. We've still got the pig that's been stuck in the ground for a long time. We've got a second pig stuck in the ground now. Love that. They, like, spawn in my foundations for some reason. But if we come to the Hall of Heroes... door opens, and here are all our artifacts. We now have a Parasaur stuck in here. You weren't here yesterday. We've got all of the artifacts we need. And I'm going to be so mad if I've accidentally forgot one. Because I've not double-checked. I'm just assuming that this is all of them. So we had all these on display. It sucks that I've got to take these off. I wish you could have just like a display version of them. Because, like, if I want to display these again, I have to go and run every single cave. And I'm not doing the Labyrinth Cave again. That shit... Bro, when I say that shit was stressful... Or not even stressful, time-consuming. Like, that shit was so time-consuming. Grab this. And then this one. Yeah, we were at that cave for a long time. I know, like, the video that we released was long on that cave. But you had, like... That was edited. Like, there was times I was waiting for people who were dead to come back. And... Bruh. It was something else. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trophies ready to go. All right, Cupcake. We're going to come and visit you later on, but let's have a little pet for good luck, because every time we have pet you, it has meant good luck, right? I'm pretty sure it has. Cupcake, wish us luck. If I could bring you into the boss fight, I would, but I can't, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? All right. Shut that. All right, so we're going to go fly over to the red obelisk. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous. The first time ever doing this, I've not even practiced this on single player. Sometimes I'll like hop into single player and do like a little practice run just to see, you know, if what I've been told is correct. But I've not done that at all. So I'm just going to go off what I've seen and read. But yeah, essentially, Verizinos are going to block all the damage from the UD. We wait for the Wyvern to land. The Verizinos go ham on it. We just avoid all attacks. We're just there as backup. Or not even backup. We're there as the support is what we're doing. But yeah. All right. Let's get on over there. And as we are flying over there then, it is the last episode. So do me a massive favor. Whack a like on this video if you've enjoyed the whole series. Let me know what your favorite episode's been or what your favorite part of this has been. Has it been the pranks? Has it been the back and forth between me and the boys? Has it been the cave runs? Has it been taming stuff, mutating stuff, seeing the buildings? Let me know, because then, you know, I know what to do or what to like maybe focus on in future series and stuff. It's always nice. But yeah, whack a like, subscribe, ring the bell, enable notifications. If you do want to support the channel that little bit more, you can become a channel member or a patron. It's as little as $1 for a whole month. And yeah, obviously that's a massive way to support the channel. I appreciate it all massively. All right. And then one more thing. Do you reckon we're going to get this boss done? I'm going to say there's a high chance we are. The only way we're not going to do this is if I'm dumb and I get I accidentally dismount when there's a nice attack coming. I think we'll be absolutely fine. All right, so we'll probably whistle them all, follow me. We'll have them all whistle. Do I do aggressive? I think I'll have them aggressive and follow me, right? Because they're going to be wanting to attack the Ice Wyvern. I think that's probably for the best. Because if they do attack my target, I'm going to have to go in and fight them first. Yeah. All right. Rose, actually, I'm not going to bring you in with me, but can you... You just, like, stay down here, yeah? Perfect. All right. So, again, I'll put my armor on once we get everything set up, because I might start losing health, because it's going to be very warm. But let's start with... You know what? Let's go and put these artifacts in, make sure I've got everything, in case I need to do a last-minute cave run. As they all go in here, and then the green should light up. Perfect. Okay. I nearly pressed it. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to have Verrazino. Nope. We're going to have Uranus just here. Okay. I'm going to actually have you on passive. Because if I do get dismounted for whatever reason, we want to make sure I can just like get back to you. And then we're going to put in all these Verrazinos. Should have no problem fitting these around. I think they all have one extra level I can put into them, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. Bro, when was the last time we did a boss? Extinction, we failed the King Titan, right? I think that was the last one we did. Okay, Trandon's coming in the fight with us. Can you move, sir? I'm trying to throw creatures out here. Thank you. Appreciate that. God, I hate wild dinos. And then... Oh, got like one more. Can I throw one here? Yep. Oh, God, we've got another one. Okay. Can I throw another one in? I don't want to really be stuck in these, right? Oh, my God, and another one. Is that it? Oh, my jeez, there's more? Okay, that's got to be it, right? Is that it? God damn. All right. Oh, also, I should say, remember I made saddles for all of these? They're all, we all had crafting bonuses on them, so that only got, 49 armor. This one has 57 armor. This one has 50 armor. In terms of the UT, we did get a saddle from a drop somewhere. I have no idea where. But our Uranus has a 54 armor. Nothing too crazy. But, yeah, it's just there. Are you definitely in? Because obviously we've got to make sure you're in here, right? I think the Uranus is in. I can't imagine he's not. All right. Nice. So, here we go. Wish me luck. I'm a little bit nervous, but we should be fine. So, let's go whack on armor. We've got hands, legs. Boom. That's the whole set there. We're a little bit warm, but that's okay. We come here. If I do get too hot, I will take my armor off. You're definitely in use, right? Because it's back there. All right. I'm going to see if I can stand with you. So I can hop onto you as soon as we go. I forgot to whistle. You know, I'll get on you and whistle aggressive. It's fine. I'll work it out. Don't worry. If I do aggressive now, we're all going to run out and go and try and eat something. All right, boys, lock in. The fight is about to happen. I kind of want to take my boots off because I'm burning up. Please tell me it's cold in here. All right, boom. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to have you all follow me. I want you all on aggressive, though. Oh, wait, where are we then? Oh, we have to come down here. There he is. There's our boy. All right, go. Oh, look how thick it is. That's cool, man. All right. Oh. Battle music just ended. Are we good? Are we still fighting? Do I have to shoot you first? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. I hear the death worms. Oh, there's one just there. So I'm going to avoid all these. This is why we've done stamina. They're all just going to do that. They are destroying the death worms. And we just wait for the wyvern to land. Because it's going to do ice attacks like that. That's what I want to avoid. And I just did... Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to avoid. Because we don't want to take damage from that. We don't want to be slowed down. Yo, the thickness of the wyvern's crazy. I like it. All right, so here comes another ball. I'm actually going to do a courage roar here for him. Just to keep that up. So after he does an ice ball, I think that's when we can do a little roar. Okay, here comes another one. Should be nowhere near us. The spikes I don't think hurt us too much, right? Yeah, no, that's not too bad. Okay, okay, so that's that coming down. Okay, there's an ice breath. I might shoot him here and see what happens. Boom. Okay. I think that's a ice breath. So apparently this dude can take a while to land. Alright, he's doing another one of them. I just want to see if I can reload real quick. Okay, so there's one of them. You gonna land anytime now? Okay, there's the ice ball. Alright, I might get to reload this gun. Oh, that's coming. Eh. Okay. Just want to reload. Scratchy face. Oh, ice, 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 ice. Nice. Alright, let's do a... Oh, okay, I didn't want that. Okay, I'm actually way too hot. I'm going to have to take some clothes off. I'm still too hot. Okay. Do I have to take my hands off as well? Oh, he did a big roar there. Okay, so we've got some ice worms coming back out. Those are going to just destroy them like that. Easy peasy. Alright, we're not so warm now. Alright, I'm going to do another roar. It looked like he was about to land then. Yeah, okay. We're doing good. Okay, so you did that. Still didn't get a chance to reload. Oh my god. Every time I try and reload, he tries to shoot some of those. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. He's going to land. He's going to land. Alright. I don't want to really be taking the damage here. They should just start munching him. He's after us, so I'm just going to run around. Okay, that's not what I wanted. But whatever. You know what? This is fine. There's your roar. If I can stand behind them... Oh, they're destroying him here. I wish he wasn't after me. Alright, I may have to just stand back a bit here. Alright, let's get some of that on. He's doing some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe just back it up here. I don't want to be the one that's taking the damage. Bro. Don't aggro to me. Okay, so that's how much damage we did to him. And we're gonna hit by that as well. Love that. Are you guys able to hit him from here? Okay. Is that just trying to bite me here? Alright, let's get uniced. Maybe. Alright. I think we're all good. Just gonna run around a minute. I need him to aggro to my brother Xenos. I hate the fact that I'm heat stroked. Oh my god. He is just on me. He really likes me right now. Alright, boy. Can we, do you think we could get him? See if you can go get him. See if that does anything. Right, here's the death worms. I'm just getting iced all the time. And I really need to not be. Yeah, they can't seem to actually hit him half the time. Alright. I want him to be aggro to them. That's essentially what I want. Okay, so if I just bring these lot back this way. I'm going to do a roar here. They should go and eat these death worms. Like, my health's doing alright. Nothing to be concerned about yet. I just need the Wyvern to aggro to them and not me. Because he's on my butt all the time. Stamina's doing absolutely fine. But they just can't get him. Alright, can you land? He's like just biting them, but we can't attack him. This is where I'd love to be able to just shotgun him. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Can I reload this? If he just focuses on them, we can just keep shooting him a little bit. Oh. Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. We're iced again. And he's aggroed to me. Bro, can you land? This seems a little unfair. I'm actually going to have him follow me again. Let's have you all follow me. Might be better this way. Oh, he's coming right for me. Okay, I really want to... God damn it. Every time I dismount, he hits an attack on me. How am I still being heat stroked, by the way? You're not Loki. I might just start buying him. Like, he needs to land at some point. And the death worms are here. GG's. Okay. Let's do a fear roar. Or a... Oh, he's down. He's down. Okay. I don't want to be involved with any of the ice. I just want them to go and eat him. That's good. I don't know if this reaches them. But yeah, look, they're doing the work now. This is what we wanted. Okay, this is perfect. Some of them are getting the attack bonus. Okay, we may have not done this the best way possible, but this is definitely working. Yeah, he's just trying to eat them. They're just going after him. Look at his health being drained right now. Okay, and he's back up in the sky. But that's good. That was good. I don't think they're too bloody right now. I think we're probably good here. Okay. So if we can do that again, we're chilling. Ooh, look at that statue up there. That's cool. Alright, I wish my vision wasn't blurry, bro. Alright, I'm okay. I gotta, like... Okay. There's that attack. Okay, can I now shoot you? Reload. It didn't fully reload. God damn it. Alright, let's wait for him to do a... Okay, so he's going to do his tail attack. We get out of the way. Pulls my gun out. I'll try and reload this. It's just a nice attack. You know what? Like, I could... Oh, goddamn. I was going to say, I can tank a few of them. The Ferrosinos aren't really looking that bloody. There's a bit of damage on them, but not too bad. Alright, has he done an attack at all? Yes, there's that attack. I was going to do a buff roar. I would love to be able to reload my gun and do some more shots at him. Okay, that's the roar for the death worms, right? Okay, so the death worms are out. I'm not sure if we have to kill the death worms to trigger him landing. Or what the deal is with that. They destroy the death worms so fast. It's crazy. Music goes hard though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, it's doing an attack. There's that, there's that. Okay, we're gonna do a buff roar. He's like half health. Right, how are we still heat stroked, by the way? That's so annoying. Alright, let's just wait for him to do another attack. Okay, just gonna avoid that. Then he does his tail as well. Okay, then he does that. Another death worm. I think that was another tail attack. We did reload the gun that time, though. That's good. So I think after the next attack, we'll shoot him again. It's just doing little bits of damage, but it's going to add up. It might help, like, bring him to the ground. I mean, I think we're doing 300 damage to him. Okay, definitely going to do an ice ball on us. Yep, there's the ice ball. There's his tail. He breathes. Oh, yeah, come on. You know you want to land. Okay, got that loaded up. Perfect. All right, we're doing it, boys. So, I think 2 more lands, and we're good. Here it goes. He's coming down, boys. Don't come for me. Go for them. Yes. Yes. That's all we wanted. And then we're courage roaring them. Big damage. This is exactly how we want it. So he just focuses on them. We just kind of stay in the back line. They're doing good here. So he's just focusing on eating one or two of them as well. We just keep their damage going up. Trying to stay out of his aggro range. All right, he's up again. Okay, good shit, Verazinos. Well done. Proud of you. That was really good. Okay, Deathworm time. Let's not get stuck on each other. This is going well. Still got 28 whole minutes if we need. Not that we're going to need that. Nearly ran into that, not going to lie. He's doing his tail attack. All right, don't want him aggroed on me again. That's the problem. I need him focused on a Verazino. How's my health? My health's absolutely fine. So he's kind of low again. I didn't like him when he was low because he was kind of... Yeah, he does that. But I can bite him. The Verazinos cannot reach him. Okay. So he does that on us. Okay, so just keeping an eye on my health. I don't want to be doing it like this. I'd rather be shooting him from the sky. But like, I can't really get away. And I really, 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 really wish right now that I wasn't heat stroked, because everything's just so blurry all the time. Yeah, I'm not being able to reach him right now. If I can just get away from his ice, which he keeps resetting. If we can get away from his ice, I'll try and get back to shooting him. I'm just trying to get here. He's going to do a rise attack shortly. Okay, that was good. All right. So then if we go... Boom. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Some of that coming in. Reloaded that. Perfect. Not gonna lie, that was good. God, the vision's so blurry. Alright. We're doing some good damage here. Need my gun reloaded. Health on the Udi's fine. Like, there's probably better and easier ways to do this, but this is the Axeman way here today, boys. We're just going to take them head on. Nice. He's kind of just chilling around that way. Oh, okay. That's the roar for the Deathworms. The Deathworms are a piece of piss, not going to lie. The Verazinos absolutely shred them. Okay, I'm actually going to do a roar for you guys here. We don't really need it right now. Alright. Just need that boy to land. Come on. He's kind of chilling over that direction. We're just taking little hits from these. That's fine. Yeah, we're doing like 339 damage. But I'm not really being hurt by this. Oh. I mean, my armor might be taking a bit of a beating, but whatever. Because he's going to take some damage and he's going to want to land. And then we finish him off. That's it. Damn it. Here we go, boys. Eat him. He's going to be after me, which isn't good. But this should be the last one. I'm going to see if I can like back it up. I've done a fear roar. They should just be... Okay, I'm eating. My dude's eating. I'm going to try and back it up. They should all be focused on him. Nice. Okay. He's kind of stuck on him right now, though. Okay, and I accidentally fear roared. I say accidentally, I wanted to fear roar. Okay, he's kind of aggroed on them now. That's good. God, my vision's so blurry. I don't know if he's going to get back up from this. Oh, no, he is. Okay, we're going to do one more. That's fine. Do I take another bit of armor off? Because this is ridiculous. I really wish I could see. All right. Boys. Damn it. Please get out of the way. He's in that area. We kind of want to get over here, I guess, right? If we come over this way, he just stays flying over there. Okay, I thought he was going to land then. Okay, that's going to hit me directly. Sick. All right, here come the Deathworms. I've done a little fear roar. See if I can get out of the ice. It definitely reminds me of doing the dragon fight where there's at times... I'm running right into that, GG's. There's times where you're just a bystander, is that the word? Like, he's just flying around and we're just, like, out here just avoiding a few attacks. I think it's kind of boring. I prefer being in the fight the whole time. There's a little bite on him. Buff you again. He should land shortly and then we just finish him off. Is that it? He thought about it. Like, I just wish the Verazinos could hit him there. It would make life so much easier. He does that on them. I mean, they blocked that one for us. That's good. Like, he goes to land and then he just doesn't. I'm going to go run over this way. I'm going to see if I can shoot him. He's going to land as soon as I come over Arena. Oh, he's just there. Just land, bro. There's that ball over there. Nice. Can you imagine if I'm the one that kills him? Verazinos don't even do it. Just remember, this is Gamma, by the way. Obviously, Alpha and shit. He's got way more health. Does way more damage. You have less time as well. Honestly, this is great. He's every time he does an ice ball or something, it hits the Verazinos. I took a little bit of damage then, but that's okay. I just want him losing a lot of health. Literally, next time he lands, it's game over. Jesus, that scared me. Come on. I knew I brought this thing for a reason. I don't feel like I'm doing that much damage to him. Come on, just land, sir. My health's doing absolutely fine. Okay, he's summoning in his Death Worm buddies. Alright, boys, I'm going to give you a roar here. I'm just under half health. Nothing to worry about, I don't think. Alright. So do we just back it up here? Because I'm wondering if there's a better way to trigger him down. Oh, no, there it goes. This is it. This is it, boys. Give you that courage roar. I'm wondering if I can shoot here as well. I keep pulling my... Like, sometimes my gun comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, no, they've got it, boys. They've got it. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Hell yeah. Oh, did I bring the... Yes, I did. Come here, you. Get a taxidermy of it real quick. Nice. Good shit, boys. Where's your... No, he's got a taxidermy. Do you have anything in you? No, overweight. Yo, the boss is cool. I love the thickness of it because it really feels like an elder dragon. What do we get from this bad boy then? Ooh, we do get the trophy head and 100 element. Damn. Okay. Good shit. We'll check out how hurt you all. I think you're all doing great, actually. You all did fantastic. I'm just having a quick look at the arena. Is that the manticore there? That's a frozen manticore. We have a frozen wyvern up there. We've got castles in the distance. This arena's fire flame. I feel like it should be colder. I'm gonna eat your body. Do you give me anything? Yeah, look at this thing, man. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, look at it, all the Verazinos like stood in the way. It's got so much more girth. It's like an alpha one. I like that. Yeah, no, the arena's cool, man. I like this a lot. I love the castles in the background. That's fire flame. Yes. Oh, we got the flag as well. Hell yeah. So we never got the trophy from the lava golem, but it is what it is. All right, let's it's going to take us back home now, or take us to the obelisk. We'll check the health on everything and see what the damage was. We're back. We all back. All right, everyone. Oh, am I going to have to... Oh. Stuck on summit. What are we stuck on? Let me just ride summit here, maybe. No, we're good? All right. UT, can I get to you? I need to have these all whistled, stop following you. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's have a look then. So what? Not even maybe a quarter health? Not even that. I mean, maybe... Oh, we got a map. Did we get a map from there? Interesting. 2,000 hide. Yeah, they all kind of lost roughly the same. None of them were really that hurt. They've all lost a tiny bit. I mean, you're probably the most hurt. I mean, you've barely been touched. I mean, like I said, we definitely went overkill in terms of the mutations for the Verazinos, at least. I think I would have liked to got a bit more, maybe health mutations. This thingy dude's flying. We would have probably got a few more health ones into the Udi. I feel like for sure. If I was going to do that again, if I was going to do it on like the beta or something, I don't know. Maybe it would be all right. It's just the fact that you've just got to kind of get out the way of its ice all the time. Because how much health did you have? Yeah, you were like under half. But, you know, we was learning. We was making a few mistakes and stuff. Maybe if we whacked some meats on you to go in, you could have healed over time. But, like, GG's. What else did you, like, have? You had just some, like, berries. You had all the meat. That might have been the Verozina. I'm not sure. Or the UT. Yeah, we got loads of, like, leech blood and deathworm horns and stuff. You know what, Loki? Is that a great way to farm deathworm horns? God, yeah, we got a bunch of meats. Yeah, Loki, none of these got over encumbered or anything like that, right? Okay, cool. Rose, where were you? I just saw you somewhere. So, there we go. We defeated the boss, boys. We have finished Ragnarok. Just like that. Now, you know, like I said, we could have stayed to do the beta and the alpha, but I think that's probably something we'll do when we do a cluster of some sort. I don't know if we add Ragnarok to the cluster. Maybe we do, so we can get Griffins easy. But, yeah, if we ever, well, when we do a cluster, I think that's when we go for the betas and the alphas and try and, like, fully complete Arc. It is something that I definitely want to do on ASA, is do a cluster and get through every map, do every difficulty, really push myself and test myself. But on these, like, smaller ones when new maps come out, I think Gamma's fine, right? I think we're doing a good job. All right, we're going to get home. We're going to have a look at the trophy. We're going to have a look at the flag, and we'll have a look at the taxidermy as well. And that means all 3, like, map bosses would have been completed. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if we could have got a taxidermy for the ice, not the ice bear, the, like, the spirit bear and the spirit wolf. That would have been sick. Damn. All right, boys. Let's go back into the Hall of Heroes. Let's have a look at what we got. Did we never get a flag for defeating the Ice Queen? I suppose they're not a real boss, so it probably doesn't count, does it? But what we can do, you know what, to be fair, because we didn't get the Lava Golem head, this is going to look symmetrical, which is nice. I'm thinking about here looks good. Maybe. So let's go and put the head onto this. Oh, yeah. I'm going to assume the beta's like blue spikes and eyes and the alpha's a red one. Okay. No, I like that. I like that a lot. I could have maybe put it down a little bit, but it is what it is. Cool. I wish we had more trophies and more flags. I love this decoration shit, man. I really do. Let's pop the flag. I'm just going to put it here for now. Yo. Okay. Okay. Yo, that's actually a fire flag. That's actually sick. You know what they need? Imagine that, like, printed on the front of your armor. Yo. Maybe that's something we should look into. Imagine having, like, armor design. So you have, like, your flag piece, but then you can have that symbol on the front. Even like this. Imagine having that printed on the front of it. And you could, like, have the Broodmother version. Like, I don't know. Maybe you could have, like, just tribe-focused ones. Yo, that's actually a fire flag. That's so cool. Damn, GG's on that. 100%. That's Fire Flame. God damn. All right, let's have a look at the taxidermy. Can I don't know if I'm close enough to pull a taxidermy thing from here. And he's going to get some wood. I don't really want to remove any of that. I'm just going to grab some wood real quick. Which we don't really have any trees around us anymore. These are fake trees here. Okay, taxidermy secure. Where are we going to pop this? I mean, honestly, maybe just down here. Maybe I have this little corner where we can do this. So if we do... Kind of want a large one. Maybe we just go medium like the others so it's not too crazy. Let's just put it down. Let's just see if it works first, because sometimes these don't even work. Oh, no, it works. Okay. I'm going to assume you have just Wyvern poses. Yeah, pretty much. I like that one. Okay. I kind of want a big one, like... in the middle. Okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. What if... Hear me out, boys. Okay, what if we make big one and we pop it here, right? So when you walk in... Right, and then we pop this on here like so. Right, and then we maybe do the pose. That one. Yeah. You literally walk in, you got the Wyvern statue there. I wish we had different bases. I know you can hide the base. I kind of like the base, but not that one. I don't know, maybe I have no base at all. Yo, that's kind of fire, right? You know what? That'd be sick hanging from the ceiling. Yo, that'd be fire. If you could have that hanging from the middle there, that'd be huge. God damn. All right, boys. There we have it. Ice Queen, Wyvern, Thingamadoodle defeated. We have conquered Ragnarok. We did the ice golem. We did the lava golem, the Ice Queen, the Ice Wyvern. We got ourselves a cupcake. We got ourselves a pink pony. We did get all the artifacts. All right. Well, now what we're going to do, we're going to finish up by taking like a little walk through our town. We're going to bring Cupcake with us. We are thirsty. Let's take that. Can I wear my whole armor? You know, just for... what else do I need? Some hands? Am I too hard? Yeah, I'm too hard. I kind of like to have my armor on, though, because I kind of look cool. I guess we'll just look like this from now. If we look from behind us, we're fine. Yeah, you're going to follow me. Let's have you follow distance 1. Yeah. All right, me and Cupcake are going to go and explore and show off our buildings because I'm proud of them. I really am. So we're going to start with the Hall of the Heroes. This may be low-key my favorite build we've ever done on any series. I'm not going to lie. The decorations, the skins, the very Viking Nordic theme. I really vibe with this. I really do. Look how happy Cupcake is. They were just running around in a circle then. The shields on the wall. The way he was able to do like the artifacts when they were in here. Just some of the other decoration and stuff. I really, really, really like this building. I've spent a lot of time in here. Maybe not that much on camera, but like when I've been doing stuff. Yeah, no, like definitely one of my favorite builds we've ever done. I love the little like cooking thing in the middle. I never did replace this table that the Yankee destroyed, but it is what it is. I had other stuff to do. I was breeding and things, but no, like, oh, you're gonna have to come out, Cupcake, quick! No, come on out this way. Let's go. Let's get you out. I forgot you was following me. Cupcake, come on. There we go. All right. Nope. You know what? Do I leave these doors open in case like the boys? Yeah, I might leave the doors open in case the boys want to have a look at them. But yeah, like from the front as well, we had these like little statue things. They didn't mean much, but they just added it. We had it on this like foundations that were risen up. I don't know. I just really liked that. We'll just start from around. We'll just go over to this way. They added some new decorations in, which I did like these like stone things, which were cool. We're going to come on over to the grinder building. So this, I believe, was a Nordic church kind of vibe. But we turned this into a grinder. So when I was looking for a reference to build, it was like a church. But yeah, no, this turned out really good. Like, it was difficult to build for sure. But like inside, it just housed the grinder. Doesn't look that pretty inside, but definitely from the outside. Cupcake, back it up. I'm going to have to punch you here. I'm sorry. Thank you. But, yeah, I liked this. This was really pretty. Very tall, very big. I liked it a lot. We had these little watchtowers that I just kind of, like, knocked about. They just kind of added, like, little fillet areas. It made it look like, you know, this place was, like, watched over or some sort of thing like that. Obviously, we have our bridge, and our bridge is definitely better than Jim's bridge. It's obviously longer, it's better, it's taller. The only problem he has is you can't get a boat underneath it. You sniff in my butt. You can't get a boat underneath it, but like, we never needed to do that. Yeah, no, this bridge was sick. I think what we'll do at the end, we'll take like a fly over the whole base so we can see it a bit better. But I spent a lot of time building this. It goes all the way down there. Like, it goes so far, there's like a mist. We used it a few times, but it connected us to the mainland. I really liked that a lot. What are you doing in there? Why is there just creatures inside of all my buildings? God damn. We've got another watchtower just like chilling up there. We then have this big building that just housed our wyverns. This was a lot of fun to build as well. It was another one where I found like a reference. I made it kind of my own, I think, as best I could. But yeah, I love the flags hanging down from this. The shields on the wall just are really good. These are just open up. We've got our wyverns that just like chilling here. You could actually climb up to the top and walk all the way around. But I liked the light that comes through. There's plenty of light from. It's big enough just to house the wyverns. But nothing else really goes on in here. But I don't know, I really like that. It just looked very good, especially when you're flying into the base and you've just got it there. Yeah, no, that was a vibe. That was a good one. We have our thatch hut. We did a live stream on this one. And I enjoyed the build. Again, we had like a little reference point. It does look very much like the reference. Everyone said it looked like Hagrid's hut, which I don't agree with. But yeah, this is just like a little storage for our thatch and fiber. It does its job. It's really pretty. I liked it. It filled in this little spot we had here. We'll have a... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll go into this main building as well. So obviously this was the main building. This is the first one we ever built. And it had like a little addition. We had the stables onto the side. We'll go look at that in a minute. Honestly, a fire flame building. We only built this because Jim said... Jim ignited the passion inside of us by saying that a lot of our buildings are simple and we just build a box. I wasn't hating on him when he said that. It was just funny because I was like, I don't know. We're going to build shit. Where's Cupcake? 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 Okay, I guess we'll find you in a minute. Yeah, if we go inside. So we had like the little entranceway. We had a reminder to make a cupcake on this season. But yeah, we come into like another hallway. We had like the tables. We had the cooking pots and stuff. We had a little fire pit, which was really cool. Got a bunch of storage, which I literally filled up all the storage. We got like a little chimney there. Got a fish tank. Got all our forges. And then we have like a little bedroom at the back, which I really liked. It was a really good bedroom, not going to lie. We had the bed that Jim destroyed like 5,000 times. We got little kitties. We got little veil things. I liked living here. I'm not going to lie. It was very pretty. Definitely different to what we've used to build. And then we do have this side bit that was the stables. I like the stables. This housed all of our gathering dinos. We had our Rankies, our Beavers, our Dodigs. We had FPS, our horse, chicken jockey. We had our original bison, Buffalo Wing, who looks like he's trying to escape now. He's got his foot over there. I'll set you all free at some point. But yeah, no, I like the little stables we had. The decoration definitely helped with just adding all this shit around. That was good. And then I guess if we go, let's go just from here. We can have a look at that side in a minute. So we had this like little area that was just like an outdoor cooking area. You would like sit here, maybe just grill up some fish that you've caught on the day. Just like a little vibe spot, honestly. We had this. This was just purely cosmetic. It was just meant for pure cosmetics. I never used this. It looks like it was just storage and stuff. I didn't have anything in these. Like, they are all pretty much completely empty. Oh, there's Cupcake. But it just looked good. I just thought it looked like, you know, it was lived in. We were storing things, all that good stuff. We have our first breeding area. So this is where we was breeding pyromanes. We bred up hyenodons. We bred up bison. We bred up Deinosuchus. I think we bred up a couple Utis in here to get the breeding started. Okay, you're going to come in here as well, Cupcake? You were essentially, like, born here. Your great-grandparents were in here. So, yeah, that was a little breeding area. Nothing too crazy about that. It was very basic and simple. But it did its job. Cupcake, are you going to be stuck in there? Are you good? Are you going to get out? I'm sure you'll work it out. If we pop through this way, we have our second breeding area. This is where we did the Verazinos. This is where we did the Mantis. I forget what else we did in here. But, yeah, this was a very simple one. Nothing too crazy about that. Just literally a circle. I just needed something where I could house creatures in. Actually, I'm going to leave the door open for this as well. Again, in case the boys want to go and have a little look. In the middle here, though, we did have something that I really did like. This was our fountain. Jim was the one that downloaded the fountain thing, but then we saw it and was like, we need to make our own. And either side, we had our pink pony one side, and then we had Cupcake the other. This was like such a good little centerpiece of the town. We had some like little Easter eggs. We had the little ooh-ee-ah, cat. And then we had like a little, what are these called? Do you have a name on you? I guess just a trinket, a little Viking trinket thing just there. But yeah, the fountain in the middle was kind of fire. You got a little bit of water there. That was really cool. I like that a lot. And then we've done the Hall of Heroes. We've got another, what do you call it, watchtower just there. We have a second breeding area. This was, again, I think this was Phyllos and horses. We just needed that extra spot for some breeding. It looks exactly the same as the first one. I literally copy and pasted it. We then come over to Syntax's farm. Syntax copied our little storage area, so we copied his farm. We never did anything with this. We never, in the end, needed any crops, but it was here in case we needed it. It was a smaller scale of what Syntax built. And then over this way, we got storage for wood and stone. These were just some little extra buildings we just had just to, like, store things. I think these are pretty much empty now. Stone's doing all right. I think we're out of wood. Yeah, we're out of wood after all the building. And then we do have the massive breeding area where we had our Gigas, and then they once changed into Udis. This was just a massive building to house big dinosaurs. They literally just stood there. They did the breeding. We'll leave that door open as well. But I liked that building. I'm not going to lie. The way it's kind of like pyramid shaped, but also there's parts sticking out all over the place. It was harder to build than it looks. It looks very simple, but trying to make it not too simple was difficult. You know what I mean? So we've got like 2 big buildings either side of the base, which I do really like. Have I missed anything out from here? I don't think so. Let's go. Rose is up that way. Let's go and find where Cupcake is. Cupcake, are you still stuck in here? You are. Oh. Are you going to be able to follow me out this time? Oh, yeah, no, you're good. Okay. Let's just go get on to Rose real quick. I'll just go have a quick look over at the bridge. Just get a bird's eye view. Have a bird's eye view of the whole area. Where'd Cupcake go now? They were right behind me. All right. Maybe they'll follow me in a minute. All right, Rose, let's get on to you. You know, I don't see Cupcake at all. All right. Cupcake. Oh, no, there you are. Cupcake, stay there. I'll be back for you in a second because I'm going to go to this way. So this was that bridge. Very big bridge. I really like this. This thing took me freaking forever. It really did. And it was like, there was no real reason to do it because by the time I got it all done, I had fries and I could cross into the mainland. But I don't know. It adds something to it, don't it? It definitely adds that Viking feel. So yeah, let's have a look at the base then from above. And see what it looks like from up here. Now, it's not neat and tidy. It's very chaotic and stuff all over the place. But that's kind of the vibe I was going for. It's just like we have this big complex area. And there's just buildings to do certain stuff in. You can see where we were like started small. We had like a main area like here. And we built the storage thing and the breeding. And then we kind of like built out and around it. I don't think I'd have gone much bigger than this. But like the big buildings do look really good, I think. In comparison to like the small ones, the Hall of Heroes is definitely my best. I'd have loved if we could have made that the centerpiece. If I'd have planned out ahead and I knew I was doing that, I would have made that the centerpiece for sure. But hell yeah, boys. There we go. All right, let's land you because it's time to say goodbye to some of our dinosaurs. So obviously, Cupcake, where you gone? Come over here. We do have Pink Pony as well. I'm not 100% sure where they have gone. Cupcake, you gonna follow me? Let's go say goodbye to some of the dinosaurs then. So obviously we've got our wyverns. We didn't really use the wyverns too much, honestly. But like some of our good dinosaurs, like Rose. I feel like Rose like carried us a lot. We used the Griffin a lot, not literally just for flying around, getting treasure, getting to and from the caves. Rose, we appreciate you. You're a beautiful color. You did get like a whole of these like light pinks and stuff. I'd have liked you to be a bit more pink, but I'll take that. We have Mango. The original? Yeah, you're the original Giga? Yeah, you're the original Giga, right? We like tamed you because you had like really pretty colors. Obviously, we've got Tikka Masala, our Pyromane. And then, yeah, we've kind of like looked at these. Cupcake, stay here 1 second. I'm just going to go and have a look into our Dino Depot. Oh, obviously, we've got a Drakelin we never named. You know what, Drakelin? Come here. Sit on my shoulder, maybe. Yeah. Got a Drakelin. We have a Wyvern thing. We never really did any breeding on that. I think that's something I'll probably do when we do a cluster. Let me see what I can find in here. Anything spectacular. I mean, we've got like our... Oh, you know what? Yeah, we've got Breeze. We've got a Croc. We've got a Bison. We had a Bug. Cupcake. Was that my mutated Bison? I think that's my better Bison just there. I'm trying to see if we had anything else. There's probably 1 or 2 other creatures I'm forgetting. To be fair, we didn't use that many creatures, did we? Where's Pink Pony? Are you in here? You're just Pink. I don't know where Pink Pony is. Are you in like one of these or something? I don't know where I put them. Yeah, I have no idea where Pink Pony actually is. We've seen the statues though. That's okay. Let's just go throw a couple of these out and just have a little look. So obviously we've got all our battle ones. But yeah, we had... Our Bison, this was the mutated one. I think we mutated them and did their breeding like too late into this series where we really couldn't use them too much. You're a second one? I don't think you're the fully mutated. I think you're the best one we had. Yeah, I think you're the better one because you didn't actually have the front. I think we used you for a little bit. We had some Bisons. We got some nice pinky purple colors on them at least. We had the Cupcake Mantis. I love Cupcake Mantis. Look at them. What a beautiful looking bug. And then we had our Crocs. Helped us when we did like a few of the little water stuff. Didn't have too much time to spend with them. And then we have our Giga. We have Breeze, the Giga. Let's have a look at you. Look at this bad boy. Again, you know, once we do a cluster, we'll definitely spend more time on a Giga. But like this thing was like fire flame. This thing was strong. No's going to stop that. I really wish I did put this into Jim's little trap thing and he could fight Breeze. Because I don't think it would stand a chance, honestly. But yeah, honestly, like I said, we didn't really use that many dinos. We used pyromanes. We used griffins. And we used bisons from time to time. We really didn't kind of deviate from too much of that. We really didn't even use our horses for that much, which is crazy. But we did get ourselves a cupcake. And honestly, that along with fighting the boss was one of our main goals. So I'm happy with that. All right. So what I am going to do, I'm just going to make sure these doors are all open again in case the boys want to come and just explore something. So we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day. I want to go and get in the Hall of Heroes before I do that, though. Rose, tikka masala, mango, it's been an absolute honor. Cupcake, where have you gone now? I swear to God. Cupcake, we tried to close it all down now. Where are you? Are you going to be stuck over there? Here you come. Okay. Yeah, you good? You doing it? Nice. All right, let's go. But yeah, boys, girls, it's been an honor to... why are you stopped now? Cupcake, I'm trying to get like an emotional farewell to the dinos here, and you're running going crazy. Can you just follow me? Why are you going in the house? What are you doing? Right. Come here. But anyways, it's been an honor, Mango, Rose, tikka masala. I appreciate you. You definitely carried us. Without them, nothing would have been possible. The few fighters we got, the horses we got, Dinosuchuses we got. But let's end in the Hall of Heroes. Like I said, the best build we've ever done. Let's get Cupcake out again. There you go, Cupcake. There you go. Maybe don't run around and go crazy. Let's give you one more pet. I'm going to miss this place. Not going to lie. Going to miss this place. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my full set of armor on. I don't care how warm it is. And we're going to say farewell. Look at us. I kind of want to go and sit on my throne. You know what? Let's go and sit in the throne and say goodbye. Cupcake, do you want to come sit next to me? Let's make this like a cinematic way to go, right? If I throw you like here, yes, don't move. And I sit here and we're like K mode. Oh, that's good. I like that. All right, boys, there we are. Ragnarok is finished. Hell yeah, we did it all. We got a Cupcake. We defeated the bosses. We did all the caves. I had an absolute blast. The buildings were phenomenal. Our creatures were sick. But it's time to say goodbye. So if you did enjoy the series, make sure you do whack a like. Make sure you say you subscribe. Become a channel member. Become a patron. All that good stuff. I appreciate every single one of you. And I can't wait to start the next adventure. All right, I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.